Oh, the pains.
All the pains, man. That's what happens when you drink for like an hour. No. All right, so let's fix this thing. Hey, YouTube, Facebook, deal with us for a moment. We're a bit behind. We're a bit out of sort. No, we're in sorts. Open.
Just late.
Yeah, well, some fucking hangover party, didn't show up. Can't fix that. Ain't nobody gonna watch tonight. I understand that. But, at least we got it in the fucking catalog. What did I put? Oh, I got it. What the hell?
What the hell?
Did I hit the wrong button? Oh, wait, there's a caps button. I just found it. Nope, that's not it. Dude, shut up. I'm going to handle this. I got you.
All right. You got it. No, Sean, because next weekend we're going to be taking the weekday off.
Well, it's not a we thing. I may do a solo thing. I have a slight plan worked out that we haven't talked about, okay. So we'll talk about it.
Cool. Yeah. That's fine. I'm taking the week off.
Yeah.
Next week.
It's not going to be a full episode. It's just I don't feel like we could have done 2 weeks in a row and been fair.
Yeah.
That's kind of where we came to, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Let me push a couple buttons and then I'll start because I know it's my turn. Uh-oh.
We're live on Spreckers.
Yeah, Sprecher's going, see?
Spreckers ist live.
Sprocken Sie Deutsch. You motherfucking fuck. All right, whatever.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
Let's hydrate.
Yeah.
I'm going to do an abridged version because it's fucking America Day.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here's the short and ugly. We are who we are. We are good at things. This show is comedy. It's... Sean. Anyway. We do know stuff. We don't know all the stuff. Nobody fucking does. Except for maybe Gun Jesus. God damn it. Why does he have to... Anyway. Fucking distractions. Things. Suicide hotline, 1-800-273-8255. What is it? Subscribe Star. Facebook, YouTube, push the buttons, the pointy things, the up arrows, or whatever that fucking means. That's it. Okay. That's the tiny version. You know me, I don't like that thing. I know you like the spiel. Normally we do the spiel. Today, it's fucking America Day.
Okay.
You just woke up. Yep. You need some coffee. I got some AK-47 coffee.
I need some more beer. That's what I need. I've been drinking since like 10:30 this morning. Yeah, I got mine too. Yeah. So
let's just have fun with today. Fucking
passed out as I had one boot on to come out over here.
I mean, you put a boot on and went.
Yep.
That's talent, dude. I mean, I'm actually I'm not angry at all. So I was telling him when he showed up. Me and my buddy were like, all right, we're going to fucking write this off. We're just not doing a show. I'll go make a post. As soon as I got into Facebook, which I haven't touched, I think I got on Facebook like once today. Mm-hmm. I was going to go make a post. And I was like, and then you fucking hit the message. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll start putting, the shit together to make our studio. That's being liberal with the word.
Yeah. So.
It happens. I got destroyed last night. No, I really didn't. But I came home, did some projects, and then continued drinking throughout those projects. Actually,
anything cool?
Oh, buddy, I got some cool things.
All right.
But let's not start with the cool.
Huh?
No. We, what is that called? Edging. We make you wait for the good stuff.
I was gonna say you had to build it up, but yeah, edging works too.
Is that what that means? I know the term ish. I've heard of it.
I've seen it on Pornhub. I've seen the term used on
Pornhub. Yeah. I've seen the term on Pornhub. I just haven't watched the videos, so I know it's a thing, and I'm guessing by the phrasing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sure Sean will fucking tell us.
Yeah.
So one thing I did do, I actually almost called you very early this morning because I was scooting through the back areas of down south.
Mm-hmm.
I found us some long range shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, buddy, I almost hit you up at like 9:30 this morning because I was bound and determined to just. So here's where the problem runs in. So we drove through some shit ass fucking roads and all public lands. I was like, oh my God, that's 1,400 yards right there. And then I started thinking, I was like, all right, so I got to get home, make more ammo because I have, I don't know, like 30 rounds of 6.5 that I'm not super happy with. I have a new load worked up. It's built ish. But then, so I have to set up a target at 100, re-zero. Then I have to set up a target at 14, do all my math again, which normally that's fine.
Right.
But it's fucking America Day. So like I had my phone open. I was fucking about to dial you. And I was like, let's see if I make the loads first. But no, I found us some spots.
Nice.
The shit part is, so we need the time.
Right.
Which I'll make the time. You know me. But the problem is going to be the transportation from 0 to 100, nothing. 0 to 14.
Right.
It's a journey.
Yeah.
So it's probably going to be like one of us is carrying the plate, one of us is carrying the rack.
You can't drive up to it, a backdrop?
It's hilltop to hilltop.
Oh, okay.
So it actually, and you know, Sean, he has probably told us about these areas ish. General, I'm just not going to say anything because,
right.
But it's a hump and we don't have 4-wheelers. You know, so it's going to be tough, but it should be a thing. It's not far out. I'll give you details later.
All right.
I just don't want to give it away.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, nobody's around. Well, Sean's around, and we'll take Sean with us probably. But.
Yeah, we need somebody to hump the steel in the rack.
Oh, I thought that was you.
Oh, fuck no.
I'll haul the rack. Dude, my racks are fucking rebar. I'm down. But if we put up my, what are they, 20-inch plates at 14? Oh, buddy, we'll get on in a hurry.
Yeah.
So that was my favorite thing about today was just driving shit fucking roads.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean, it's in New Mexico. I'll give you the details. Well, he probably already fucking knows.
Yeah.
But so the thing that made it different is that I drove through it. I saw it. I got my eyes on it, and I was like, "Oh my God!" Like,
yeah,
there's a mile shot right there.
Mm.
Holy shit! Like,
yeah.
So at one point, like I normally keep my range bag in the car. At one point, I almost stopped just to get out the yeah. So my rangefinder is not. No.
Yeah, I left my open can in the fucking truck.
So my rangefinder is not the best. It goes to 1,000 reflective, which when I bought it, I was like, oh yeah, I can't fucking do that.
Right. Not using that out here.
Wrong.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
So anyway, do you have something before I go with something else?
Oh, okay.
So I spent Thursday. Oh, we don't have them. Yeah, you guys don't have them fucking trees. That foliage, you know, you guys don't do that.
Yeah.
So I spent Thursday teaching a guy you've met, a guy I've taught most things about guns to.
Yeah.
Now he's one of those YouTube guys, learns everything from YouTube, and then I fix him. Yeah. I unfuck what he learned from YouTube.
Right. Yeah.
Right. So he bought, and you're gonna have to help me on this because you know Daniel better than I do. Well, he ordered. Is it the DDM4 V5? Is that the 308? That sounds.
I think you're right.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, dude, you know, he called me up one day. And he's like, dude, I got to have this. I was like, well, I mean, no, but yeah. He's like, well, I want to get, I want a battle rifle. Dude has 3 AKs, 5 ARs, whatever. He just wanted something
with some distance.
With some distance, intermediate. He wanted, 223 is intermediate. He wanted the ability to stretch out as he learns, right?
Yeah.
And he's hitting me up. He's like, what do you think about this scope, that scope, this scope, that scope? And I'm like, motherfucker, slow down. Slow down. What are you going to do with it? Well, I don't know. I want to get up to 6. It's like fucking irons.
Right.
Don't be a bitch. Like, learn right. So anyway, this goes on and on and on. And I got to a point where I said, fuck this. I can't do this through a text. Let's go to the range.
Yeah.
So I took him to the range. What did I take? 2 22s because of the scopes. We'll get into that.
Mm-hmm.
I took the 20-inch, which I haven't shot that fucking 20-inch in ages. Motherfucker, that thing still shoots.
Yeah.
Anyway, and I took the 6.5. So just to show what price gets you in a scope-ish. So now, granted, the 6.5 is the outlier because it has that Athlon that was... I really got to look at the price of that thing, but I want to say like $650-ish.
Intermediate. Yeah.
Intermediate.
Right.
But for the price, motherfucker's incredible. You've shot that thing. It's just... Is it a Night Force? No. Is it a Mark V? Fuck no. That was backwards. The Night Force is better than... Anyway, that's semantics. But that fucking Athlon is great. We know a Precision 22 guy. Well, it's not like he competes, but... Oh, we'll talk about that thing too.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy. But he runs an Athlon on one of his 22s. They're fucking amazing for the price.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what I took him out there with was 2 of my 1022s. One has a Simmons. Yeah, a Simmons 3-9. The other has the Leupold 3-9. The 20-inch AR has a, I don't know, cheap Chinese garbage fucking $150 scope. 6.5 has the Athlon.
Right.
So I started him out right off the bat, just on the garbage. We only have Sean. I expected that. And dude, running tight ass groups at, I think we started at 50. So I started with the Kleckner deal.
Mm-hmm.
So fucking full power, 24 power at 50. See what you do. Decent groups. I said, roll it back to 6. Way better groups. So you see what I mean? Like, you don't need all the power.
Yeah.
We did the same thing at 100, and then we went to the 6.5. Same drill. Man, between those two, he's like, I can see the difference between first and second already. He learned a shit ton. Then we went to the 22s, which the way, the stock on the 22s, it's hard to stabilize. It's hard to get down on the gun.
Right.
I actually ended up gripping over the fucking barrel on an ammo can, fucking yank it into my shoulder and just pushing down on the barrel.
Yeah.
Dude, I shot a group at 50 with my 1022 that I got when I was 13.
No, I believe it. Yeah.
And so we'll talk about this, but people are paying $3,000 for these things. Now, is that 1022 going to get out to 600? Oh, fuck.
Right.
God, no. I was impressed with mine. I had Asher's Palmer stock. It was there-ish. I mean, still, half minute at 50.
Right.
Which is good for a windy day with a 22.
Yeah.
But Asher's has that. I shouldn't be saying this. Anyway, Asher's has that fucking Leupold. Oh my God, dude.
Yeah. Way better than a Simmons.
Fucking night and day.
Yeah.
Like, you might as well be looking like through old scratch fucking safety glasses versus, I don't know, a Swarovski crystal.
Yeah.
Which that makes no sense.
Right.
Anyway. Yeah, so I taught him a lot. He was super worried about the weight of the scope and the weight of the mount. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Weight's not going to matter. He's like, yeah, but I want to be able to run and gun with it. I was like, okay, then you put an LPVO on it and shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And you learn how to get the distance without the magnification, right?
Yeah.
So he's down to a few. he's kind of hooked on that 35 mil VX5 or the VX5, the Mark 5, because I took him to the shop immediately after that and showed him the way it goes through the elevation.
Right.
Oh, dude, so stoked.
That's good optic too.
Well, yeah, it's that. It's a Steiner and it's a Night Force SHV, which I told him no on the Night Force. The SHV is not the right optic for that gun,
right?
At all. That's a hunting optic.
Yeah,
just no, stop. But you know, he's how do I put it? He's a smart kid. He does his research, which I appreciate, and then he comes to somebody that actually knows.
Yeah,
I don't know who that is. It's not me. Oh, buddy. Why don't you talk about that fucking voodoo?
I didn't get a chance to see it.
It's still on the counter.
I know, but I didn't get a chance to fucking see it. I took it off the counter to clean the glass, but I didn't get a fucking look at it.
Man. I don't know all the details because I don't remember. I don't remember the name of the stock. Holy
the
fuck,
stock
that
is
is
gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Of course it's a voodoo. It's not cheap.
Dude, I'm getting comments on mine that's not popping up on this.
Yeah, I'm not getting shit on this. Let me refresh. No, I don't think I can say that. So that thing is the heaviest barrel voodoo we've seen. The action is good, needs some love.
Mm-hmm.
That stock is a fucking thing of beauty, though,
dude. Yeah, that's the one thing I saw that was just like, damn.
I don't. So how would you describe that? It's a dark. It's not maple. It is maple.
Yeah, it's like a maple.
It's a like dark maple with super red highlights in it.
Yeah, it's like brindle almost, but a lot more red in it. Explaining it or a picture like wouldn't do it justice because
and we can't send pictures of this because it's a custom employee. Is that how you say it?
Yeah,
he's not.
He doesn't work there, but he
did work there ish.
He did work there ish, and
fucking honestly, that guy has more knowledge than combined we will ever get to.
Yeah, he knows more than we'll forget.
Holy fuck! No, he forgets more than we'll know. You have been drinking since 10,
dude. Hey,
cheers.
Hold on.
Oh, you've got water? Oh no, I thought you had.
Fuck no.
Water. There's water and beer, bitch.
Yeah, so I took 2 pints up with me to Silverton for the drive.
And you fished?
No.
Oh.
I just hung out in Silverton.
Okay.
But yeah, I just went to pretty much every bar, restaurant in Silverton and got a drink while I was there.
I love that town.
I do too. It's such a cool town.
I would never live there.
No.
Because motherfuck the headache.
Yeah. Plus winters there.
And I'm very sad that but the jerky shop is gone, and that was my favorite place. We don't need to talk about that. You guys want to know, we'll tell you directly. I just don't want to say that.
Yeah.
It's sad. No, it's gorgeous. I mean, there's nothing there, but it's gorgeous.
Yeah. It was just a good trip. But,
so your plan was, and that's another reason I didn't hit you up this morning. Like your plan was to go fish up high.
Yeah.
Didn't happen.
No, I woke up at like 5 and it looked like it was raining and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then so I just
sketch that.
Yeah. I'm
same.
Deal with rain all day, so I just didn't. Which, I mean, it rained on me all day in Silverton anyway, so.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Hey, dumb, dude. Like, river and down the middle of the street and shit.
Well, I mean, when it's dumping like that, the fish are no good anyway.
Right. Yeah.
They're down
Water's
deep
brown.
And, it's not worth it. Yeah, no, that's awesome. I mean, at least you got out and about. I did too, a little bit.
Just drank too damn much.
Dude, all fucking day. So you know me and my 6.5 load and how we're not happy.
Yeah.
We're not the best of friends.
Right.
I showed you the group that I shot, which was acceptable. But so no, I worked up a new load. Sitting there playing with the scale, trying to dial in a new load. I had it like a tenth of a gram off, and I was like, I don't want to fucking do this today. Just stopped.
Yeah.
Like my dropper is still full of powder. You can see it. I mean, everything's still out. It's right there. And I just said, I'm not fucking doing it.
All right.
Like I already had processed brass. Like it's just sitting there, mashed head stamps, everything. I gave the fuck up.
Yeah. I mean,
But-
today's a good day for that.
Right. And like I didn't want to go searching for a fucking fireworks show. I mean, I love fireworks, but I heard them all last night down south. Didn't watch them. See, I'm not getting shit.
I'm on the wrong one.
Oh.
There we go.
Do we need to be on our personal ones?
No, I was on the wrong episode completely.
Oh, that makes sense. So it was just one of those days where like I came home and fucking cleaned. I know it doesn't look like it. But I did have a project. And I'm gonna hand you a piece and let you guess the project. I didn't finish it because most of my shit's at work.
Oh, I already know.
So we saw something this week that just fucking blew our minds, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Tell them about it.
This guy comes in, him and Mark are talking about 22 shit. And he's like, hold on, I want to show you something. So he goes out to his truck, brings out this, just a basic, pretty much 1022. I mean, it had some.
No, bull barrel. I mean,
Yeah.
He did a little bit of stock work, but you can buy it.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy. No, no Volquartsen, no fucking charging handle. Nothing special.
Nothing special.
No.
And he's like, go ahead and pull the trigger. He's like, you can dry fire it.
I did it first.
Yeah.
And I fucking gave you a glare.
No, you giggled.
Oh, I giggled.
You giggled like a little schoolgirl, and I was like, I want to feel it.
And so you felt it, and I said, the first thing I said was, who made this trigger? Nobody. I polished it. I was like, what?
Yeah.
So this is the trigger housing for my 1022. I was going to do the majority of it today. And I was like, you know what? I want Justin to feel. I know you shot that gun.
Yeah.
But I want you to feel what that's like now. And I'll get through this probably tomorrow because like there's going to be anybody at a fucking gun store on Sunday after the 4th. They're all fucking drunk. It's not bad. It's not great. So the way you're doing it feels really good, right?
Yeah, because I'm holding pressure on it. Yeah.
Right. So if you have the trigger housing out, and you're doing it like you were,
Right.
It feels good. So the way I found just playing with it today is to hold your thumb here and pull this way. It doesn't feel good. Now I like to fuck with triggers. I like to polish things. You see, like that's what 7.5, 8 pounds ish.
Yeah.
Which if I could get it, yeah, it's a bit rough.
Yeah.
So if I could get it down to 3, which I know I can, without making it a fucking, not going to say that on the internet, without making it run away, I'd be happy.
Yeah.
Is it going to be like that voodoo trigger we touched, which is a fucking Timney? No.
No, but his, dude, like,
Dude, you went,
yeah.
bink.
I was like expecting for some take up and a wall and all that shit. No, dude, I like just.
You touched it and it dropped.
Yeah. Literally touched it and it dropped. Like I wasn't even expecting. I'm like, holy shit.
So just to be safe, I did a bit of research. And when you take these.
That feels like real rough.
That's the spring. I'll have to show you the breakdown on this trigger. It's fucking weird. So I did a bit of research. I guarantee the way his trigger is set up, his safety doesn't work.
Yeah.
Because you take him down too far, the safety doesn't function. Oh, it just moved. Get back in your hole. So it's 1022 triggers are not as simple as like an M4 trigger.
Right.
A bit different.
Mm-hmm.
Now, granted, this is the gun I've had since I was 13. I've never touched a thing on this, and I don't want to. But since we've been since I've been talking to a lot of these Precision 22 guys, I'm like, I want to make it look stock, but just be burly.
Right.
So there may come a time I put on a bull barrel, or not a full bull barrel, but something in the middle, because this thing is shooting, I don't know, half inch at 50, which bone stock 1022.
Right. Yeah. That's.
Can you complain? Like I said, the problem is getting on the fucking gun. So that's where the Voodoos come in with the Graybow stocks. With the they have one with the Macmillan. They'll do whatever the fuck you want,
Right.
and you can actually get down on the gun and run it. The difference is, I want mine to look stock, but be
runnable.
Oh, it's runnable, dude.
I know.
It's just, I want that. If I could get a quarter out of that gun at 50, a quarter minute at 50, that's asking a lot. But if I could get it close to that and I can shoot it comfortably, I'd be over the moon.
Yeah.
Is that what they say? Over the moon?
You just did.
Did now. Oh, you fucked it up. There it goes. But and now I know I can buy what is it, the BX25 trigger.
Right.
I can. Fucking why? I can work on triggers. I have a trigger coming in tomorrow that I've never touched that I have to work some shit out of. Supposedly. We'll see. I mean, there's a bottle of whiskey in it, so that'll last me an hour.
Right. While you're working on it.
No. Maybe. Wait, am I on the clock for this or not? You know me, I just like to fuck with things. And I know you've actually gone through the smithing shit, or more of it than I have. But I just have that brain that's...
Right.
Hey, let's tear this shit apart and make it better.
Yeah.
More gooder.
More gooder.
Sneaky Pete. Oh, Sean, you know what? So I had a Sneaky Pete, which is a nitrous bottle on a bike many years ago. They called it a Sneaky Pete, a 1 pound bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, buddy. That shit works.
Yeah.
So, can I start you off on a rant? 'Cause
Sure.
It's going to be fun.
Sure.
So, since it's all the hot gossip right now, what do you think about Ken and Karen?
I think they did what they thought best, dude, which there's nothing wrong with that, I guess. But
So, I'm going to go piss,
That's
but
not
start
bad.
out with the overview. And then I will,
it was St. Louis, right? That's where they were.
it was Ohio.
St. Louis is Ohio. No, St. Louis is Missouri. No, I'm pretty sure. It was
I
St.
mean,
Louis.
I'm sorry, Illinois.
Pretty sure it was St. Louis is what I read.
Oh, okay.
But anyway,
Do the overview for me, and I'll cripple my ass to the toilet.
yeah. So everybody's seen it. There's memes and everything about it now. Bunch of protesters broke into a gated community and threatened the properties of the houses within the gated community. This couple came out. The dude had a AR. The chick had some kind of fucking pistol. I don't know what it was. And told people, get off my fucking lawn, which, I mean, you're protecting your properties. So, I mean, yes, they were in the right in a way, but at the same time, I mean, the way they handled it was completely fucked up. The lady had her finger on the trigger the whole damn time.
I don't care about that.
I mean, I don't know, dude. It's
On target on the trigger,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
She was on the
She
target.
was on target.
I'm okay with it. And like people have been shitting their pants over this. They've had no training. Yeah, most people haven't.
Right. That's the majority of fucking gun owners.
Right.
Man.
But when they were pointing at a looter, rioter, something, trying to be PC-ish, which I don't do.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to say the words. They were protecting their property.
Right.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Now, where the story gets more fun, they are hardcore Democrats. Donate, I'm not going to say the amounts, massive amounts
I
to the
didn't know
Democratic
that.
Party.
I didn't see that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
So-
makes sense. But
Right. And by looking at the guns, like I swear her pistol was a fucking Jimenez, which
something
is,
like that, dude.
I doubt it was. Maybe a Cobra, something similar.
Right.
I couldn't get enough clarity on a picture to
Right.
find the fuck out.
Mhm.
His Colt fucking A4. I mean, still like a $1,500 Colt.
Right.
Thing's probably never been shot, right?
Right. Yeah.
So also
they bought those guns for the purpose that they
flexing on the porch.
yeah.
No, and that's fine. I respect that. You have a gun to protect you, yourself, your property, your family, whatever.
Yeah.
The inside of their house, there are fucking mosaics on the ceiling, like the fucking Sistine Chapel. I mean, this thing is gorgeous. This is a mansion.
Yeah.
And so I didn't understand like why it was a big deal until I saw the pictures of the fucking wrought iron gate just destroyed and then fucking on a private street. So it might have been Brandon talking about this, but like, this is a private community. You cannot enter. Right. So any person that owns property in this community owns all the property.
Right.
So every motherfucker on that street should have been out there.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Try a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Now, yes. Did their gun handling suck? Yeah. Did they flag each other? Yeah. But now, we're not the type of people that have been on two-way ranges. We have the knowledge of how that works. Guess what? There's a good chance you're going to flag somebody.
Right.
It's going to happen.
Yeah.
Now, her fucking waving through him and wasn't the best.
Again, it's just it's a training issue. You know?
Right. And I guarantee they've had none.
Right.
At all.
I
guarantee
now.
I bet you. I wish I could get a better picture. I bet that thing had a third pin.
Right.
Because you know how like property's an investment, realty, all this shit is an investment. So are machine guns.
Right.
I bet that dude could have dropped just
Yeah.
It's an assumption. I know nothing. I wasn't there. I don't ever want to know these guys with their fucking, what is that, salmon shirt?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's a possibility, right?
Right.
Because machine guns are absolutely a fucking investment, and they are the only thing that gains more value than gold.
Right. Yeah.
But fun times.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like I said, good for them. You know, like they did what they were supposed to do. So
They hate guns, but they use guns to protect themselves and their property. Good.
bet their whole idea has changed as well. Guarantee you he's getting the closest boutique gun store there, and he's buying some more shit.
And hopefully they're seeking out somebody. You know what, since it happened once, like nobody's gonna go back to that neighborhood. But hopefully it puts something in their brain, like we need to work on ourselves.
Right.
I'm sure they've seen the memes.
Yeah, right.
I know their real names. I'm not gonna say them, but what's the video game? Get Good, right? Like, and now in a situation like that, which is not gonna happen to us. Actually, we wouldn't even be that polite.
No,
ATF, it was a joke. This show is satire.
yeah, no. As soon as that gate came down, I'd have been popping off rounds down this fucking street.
I saw a map with a distance. It was not far.
Yeah.
I would have been the fucking rooftop Caucasian.
Rooftop Caucasian.
Is that a thing yet?
Yeah, it's cute.
It is now.
It will be eventually.
Hashtag that shit. # rooftop Caucasian. I did a thing. No, like, it's sad, but and
supposedly today was supposed to be like
bad.
Yeah, and
like defending monuments and blah blah blah.
Yeah, I hadn't heard anything about anything.
I haven't touched my phone.
Yeah,
I've responded to like 3 out of I don't know how many messages.
The first time I touched my phone was when I texted you and said I was on my way.
That might have been like the third. I'm putting that up because Sean's right. Yeah. Yeah, like it's one of those days where it's like, fuck phones, fuck everything.
Yeah.
Get drunk, be American.
Right.
So I've been total sidebar. I've been watching this show on Hulu. Actually, I just finished it today. I started it today and finished it today.
Jesus.
It's like 7 episodes. It's called The Strongest Man in History. So it's got a bunch of the guys from what is the competition? World's Strongest Man or whatever. Just doing outrageous fucking shit, and it blew my mind. Like, not Boston, York. So the York Tea Party, you know of that, right? In 1774, right after the Boston, a few months later, like 6 months later.
Right.
So they did that. So they had 250-pound crates of tea that they had to fucking hoist up and throw into the harbor. It was like a 6-foot walk, and they had to toss them into the harbor. 8 crates, so they each had to do 2,000 pounds. Oh my god! Like just those giant motherfuckers that look fat as fuck, but they're just monsters.
Yep.
Oh, it was fucking amazing.
The
Now,
fucking
I mean, I slept through a lot of it.
God
but
damn it! I just had a fucking total. Like the blacksmiths and shit back then, you know, they
did that. They had to carry the fucking anvils.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Oh, everything. It was amazing.
They were just cut motherfuckers back then, dude.
Dude, just monsters. And like they're talking about the historical wise, and they're like, this dude was 5'8" and 140 pounds, and he carried anvils 200 yards.
Yeah.
No, he fucking didn't. Trust me. Like that's a little bit smaller than me, but you know what? You get that that cowboy strength, that redneck strength, right?
Yeah. I mean, you
do it.
You had to be. I mean, it's like you think about the medieval bows, you know, those archers. Those were like 150-pound draws, dude.
They were 120, yeah. So you're talking like the Asian ones, right? Where they used to draw like past their fucking head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or even like medieval Europe, dude. Those bows were still up in the 100-pound draws.
Oh yeah.
You know, and you see in the movies, it's all the weak dudes that can't fight with a sword or shooting the arrows. These guys were yoked as fuck.
Oh yeah,
pulling.
But they still were built like me, like nothing.
Yeah, and they do pulling. Yeah, like
Sean.
People were just built different.
If you don't stop drinking, you never have a hangover. Just saying. So now, you know, like I grew up on bows. I live on bows. Until this year, I hunted only bow.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was a kid, I hunted rifle with my dad, but he was really the shooter, blah, blah. I've shot every kind of bow made, right? Compound, recurve, well, fuck, that's a short list. And stick bows.
Yeah.
A fucking 80-pound draw sucks. But that's instinctive shooting. So that's... Yeah. So when you see the movies and they're holding,
that
didn't happen.
Yeah, no.
It's pull and dump.
Yeah, you can't hold an 80-pound draw on fucking.
God, no, with no let off. So my my compound is at 75.
Right, but then you have the cams that once you get past that 75, it relieves.
Mine is older. Mine is older. So the legal limit is an 80% let off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mine's like a 60% let off, which is holy fuck. Like, why do you need more? But I also get it. But still, with my compound, I shoot instinctively. So I draw, I'm on, boom, and I dump. I can't get out of that. I can't hold. Like, I've seen shooters hold for over a minute. And I'm like, why? You're there. Pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Don't be a bitch.
Yeah.
Anybody watching this or listening to this that shoots compound just said, fuck you guys. You're wrong. Bitch, I shoot. I don't care. Yeah. Like, I still get hits. Like, I shoot 3-inch groups at 60 yards. That's good enough for me.
Yeah.
Is it the best? Fuck no. Am I the best at anything? Fuck no.
But for our applications, it's not bad.
Dude, it's like you with your new gun. It's going to be minute of dinner plate.
Yeah. Am
I going to make you better? Yeah, because it's me.
And I want it to be better than that, but minute of dinner plate I'm happy with.
That's all you need.
Right.
Is that okay with me? Fuck no.
Right.
Dude, if I'm not shooting clovers at... Oh, we've already been over this. If I'm not shooting clovers at 200, I'm pissed. Which is not going to happen. So I'm always pissed. I'm like the Hulk. I'm always And yeah, Sean, we should have been blowing shit up, but man, we went different directions. I went exploring. He went exploring.
No.
whatever. We didn't talk about it. Like,
Had no communication.
and I didn't want to.
Yeah,
Like,
we can't be together all the fucking time. God damn it!
I don't even like you, dude.
Right?
Oh man, you got. I'll keep it vague, but man, you got destroyed at work yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
I know you had fun with it. We all had fun with
yeah.
it, but man, you got browbeat like
Yeah.
a motherfucker.
But and he always like did his stupid little wink or gave me that little shit-eating grin. It was all.
Nothing was serious.
I had so much fun yesterday.
Oh my god, that was
yeah.
And that was the biggest day we've ever had.
Yeah.
And yet the best.
Yeah.
That was fucking awesome. Like, but man, you got browbeat like a motherfucker.
Yeah. I was the butt of every joke. Yeah.
No, like every joke was about you. You weren't even the butt. You were the beginning. You were the head. And I tried to come to your defense and then made it worse on accident.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh man, we had a great fucking day yesterday. Busier than ever, but man,
it was ungodly busy.
And this 3-day wait time bullshit, motherfucker.
Just quit buying guns for a little bit, guys.
No. Oh wait, you're not talking to me.
No.
Tell me what to do. You're not my daddy.
Just call right and quit buying guns for just like
I'll put that up.
a day or two.
It's not gonna help. It's gonna take them 4 fucking days to catch up. Yeah, Sean, we live the gun life. No, kids are more important. This is the second most important thing to anything in our lives.
Yeah.
Obviously, kids are always better, but like, there's nothing else.
Yeah.
I mean, you pretend to fish, but you're gay.
Yeah, I mean, I still like the outdoor shit, but again, that's on the back burner of the gun shit all the time.
Obviously. Brain fart. Fucking something about the shop.
We got a visitor coming this week to the shop.
This week. Okay, yeah. This coming week.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So yeah, I'm gonna wear all my Kuiu shit that day. I'm not kidding, am I?
No.
God damn it, I'm an asshole.
No.
I am what I am, man. Like I don't hide me.
And I'm gonna go out into the fucking mountains like as soon as that's done. So I'll be in my.
No,
I'm gonna be actually test out the Stone Glacier shit. No, I'm gonna be wearing it for like 5 or 6 days straight.
Yeah. So now, in my mind, is there an option over their packs? Fuck no. Their packs, top notch. I will never consider another pack.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a Kuiu pack, but that's different. That's my purse.
That's a purse. Yeah, Kuiu purse.
Love that purse.
Yeah.
But as far as a real fucking pack, nothing else.
Right.
The weight, the fucking frame,
modularity.
The load. The load placement, everything.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna buy.
Yeah.
But I know we talked about this many, many times. I like camo.
Yeah. And there's no, I mean, that's it. I mean, everybody
there's
has
no point to it.
I mean,
absolutely not. But
everybody has their preference, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the dudes like camo. I'm the same. Like, Grandpa hunted with a red flannel shirt. So,
no, I agree, and I'll happily do that. You've seen me do it.
Yeah,
I don't care, but I like something.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Now the rest of their gear is fucking awesome. I love a lot about it until it comes to the sound. And now I know everybody that uses it is, well, no, that's dumb. Most of the people that use it are very successful, but it's loud. I'm not downplaying them. I love a lot about them.
No.
But you and I hunt together quite often. We're very quiet. Like,
yeah.
If one of us steps on a fucking twig, we're pissed at each other, right?
Yeah.
So when my fucking thighs are rubbing together and going, I'm mad at myself for not walking bow-legged. I'm not a fucking cowboy. Like, I don't want to be. It's just one of my things.
Yeah.
Like, we all have our own niche. Now, are they fucking top-notch? Fuck yes.
Yeah.
Like, I will not downplay them at all. It's just a weird personal thing that I probably got to get the fuck over because camo means nothing. We've said this many times, but I like it.
Yeah,
So,
dude, I mean, yeah, nothing wrong with liking camo, man. I mean,
Like-
or not liking camo. It's just a preference.
yeah, it's a preference.
Yeah.
Am I wearing their hat right now? Fuck yeah, I love them. Do I need a fucking Galil? No, but I want one. I fucking love those
Speaking
Galils.
of Galil,
Oh,
I had a
God.
phone call yesterday, and this guy's like, "Hey, man, I'm looking for an AK." I'm like, okay, good fucking luck.
Yeah, right. We got we got an AK pistol.
Yeah.
Don't say anything more.
But I was like, "Hey, bro, I got Galils in stock," and he's like, "What's a Galil?"
Yeah, nobody knows.
Yeah, and
How?
so I explained it to him. I was like, "They're made in Israel. The Israeli military uses them." And he's like, "Oh, well, then I need to support my Israeli brothers and sisters."
Okay.
And I kind of like laughed it off, whatever.
No, he was serious.
And then I went into it, and, he's like, "Yeah," he's like the Israelis know what's up. I was like, "Well, they've been at fucking war forever,
For like 2,000 years?
They know what's up." And he's like, "Yeah, I know, I'm Jewish." He's like, "That's what I meant, but I need to support my Israeli brothers and sisters." And we both laughed, and I'm like, "Well, then come get a fucking Galil, bro."
Yeah, dude. Fucking run. Well, the 5.56 runs AR mags.
Mhm.
The 7.62 runs AK mags.
Yeah.
What's better than that?
I mean,
The Banshee? No, it's not better. The one downfall to the fucking Galil, which love the Galil. Actually, same downfall to the Scar. Do you know what it is?
reciprocating carding handle.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Double Jeopardy, bitch. I love them, and I gotta buy one. And honestly, like as far as high-end performance, I would take the Galil over the Scar.
Yeah,
because you know me, I know 308 is the most versatile thing ever. I want a Galil.
yeah.
I just don't want it. I want a Scar.
They
I
make
like
a Galil in 308, don't they?
I don't believe so. I may be mistaken, but I don't think so.
Yeah.
But the fuck it, like, so I know we've talked about them last week, but the fucking ejection angle, everything about them, the way that weird fucking side plate under the fucking bolt runs, the charging handle runs. Oh my god, I just fucking love everything about that. You've got the piston, you've got everything. Hold on, I'll put it up before we talk. Oh, buddy. That's a long topic. All right. So, shit, missed. They do make the Galil in 308.
Yeah,
there we go. Yeah. I was not sure. So, Steven says, wow, Steven, like, all our viewers have no lives. Like, it's the fourth. Guys.
Nothing's going on, No.
Well, yeah, the fucking Rona. Anyway, so Steven said, compared to AKs and ARs, where does it fall on quality and price range? Higher on all of them.
Yeah, all of the above.
It's their one slight downfall is the size of the handguard. So you're talking about it's not bad by any means. It's not a fucking quad rail, right?
Right.
It's big. It's hefty.
Well, it is a quad rail.
But it has ladder covers on it, and it doesn't feel bad. So Jake, oh god, Jake, if you're sober, get the fuck out. There's the door. Jake, we talked about this yesterday.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Happy to see you, bud. So Steven, 3 different ballparks, right? So AKs are a thing. Child can run them, child can build them.
No.
Stamped out, they should be $150 at most. Think like Norinco, fucking.
Right. Yeah.
We're not talking Izmash. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
AKs can be built from dog shit for dog shit.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay? AR's a little more finicky-ish, but
Tighter
with today's
tolerances, all that shit.
Right. Not a big deal. Oh fuck! I gotta put this. Wow. Yeah. Fuck you, Jake. I'm gonna pay for that. ARs, yeah. Some are finicky with timing, head spacing, gas issues, blah blah blah. The Galil, nobody fucks with him. they just work.
There's a reason nobody fucks with them.
Right. You don't have to.
Yeah.
Price wise, it's like buying a LWRC.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like buying a high end AR. Also, Jake, you better stay because
I mean, it's even like buying some Arsenals are going for that price. I mean, if you sent Arsenal to Rifle Dynamics to get,
dude, if you sent a
worked
fucking
on-
Wasser to Krebs,
you're you're at that price too. So
yeah,
I mean, it's up there at the higher end, and quality and everything is
I want to
just.
put Jake's up there before he leaves.
Yeah.
But he's already gone. Nobody cares. We love you, Jake. Ish. So yeah, so you're in the same ballpark. Like it's is it a Noveski? Is it a fucking Arsenal? Is it an Izmash? I mean,
No, but it's a design that is proven.
that's goddamn it, Jake. I was gonna just say that. So it's a 60% scar.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Right.
It's a scar for less with less modularity.
Yeah.
Does it run like a scar? Yes, it does. Is it a fucking FN though? No. I mean, there's a hierarchy, right?
Right.
I'm not going to go through it, but there's a hierarchy of guns.
Mm-hmm.
IWI is underrated for what they are. I mean, the fucking Jericho has been around forever.
Right.
My Masada is holy shit. That gun is way better than I told you, Jake, fucking drink. Yesterday. So my Masada is way underrated.
Yeah, absolutely.
How is that gun not as popular as the fucking Canic? Like, why?
No fucking clue, dude.
So
clue.
we're gonna get a Canic. I'm gonna get a Canic.
I almost got one the other day, but I didn't want to wait 3 fucking days. I was angry then at the moment.
If we don't get them now, we're not gonna get them.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, guns are gone.
Yeah. Yeah. The good old days are over, boys and girls.
But can you think of a single thing? I know you don't like the Jericho. That's personal. Can you think of a thing IWI makes that fails?
No, I mean I haven't seen the Zion personally.
Oh, the Zion's true. I haven't touched one.
I mean it's an AR, but
It's piston though, right? No, it's not. It's DI.
It's just a
I'm sorry.
fucking AR.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm interested in seeing that one, but everything they've made is just gold. Like, they know what's up.
Isn't Ayub from Israel?
Ayub?
Mossad Ayub. Do you know who Mossad Ayub is?
Obviously not.
We're gonna gloss over that. Never mind.
No.
Like #1 firearms instructor on the planet. No? Okay. All right, we're gonna gloss over that. Anyway. Yeah, no, like you said, Israel's been fucking in war for 2,000 years.
Yeah.
Do they fuck up? IWI made the fucking Uzi.
Right.
How many decades did that run the fucking world?
Still does in some narco states.
I don't like to talk about narco states. I don't, man. Like,
but
I accept that they exist. I don't think they should. I didn't see that one. Jake said, "Get a scar. They're cheap." Yeah, Jake.
yeah.
Fuck you.
Super cheap.
Yeah, what was that? 16, 3,100? No, 17's 30. Yeah.
No.
So yeah, let's just get a fucking 20S. M16s for years.
Yeah, I mean, I have no doubt the design is a good AR, but
it's gonna be a fucking duplicate Colt.
it's an AR. You know what
It's
I mean?
an AR. It's a fucking Lego. All it is.
Hard to fuck that one up.
It kind of is. Well, unless you're in 1966 where they just don't fucking work.
Or your IO.
Oh boy. Or you're fucking Anderson. Hey Pat, where you at? Where's Pat? Hey, Simeon. I'm saying Simeon for a reason. What's that poverty pony? I'm sorry, they fucking work. It's fine.
No.
If you can make it work, I am not going to judge. What was it that we were? I don't remember who was asking me. Should we get Steel Case 300 Black? Yeah, why the fuck not?
Well,
because it's steel. Who the fuck cares?
if it doesn't run steel, it doesn't deserve brass.
So actually, Sean's gonna love this. Sean, it is Wolf Poly Performance 300 Black.
Yeah.
I said, bitch, I'll buy it.
Yeah.
I did not say that because I was talking to a female. Wasn't I? Did not say that. I did not.
Yeah, but I mean,
I'll run it. Who the fuck cares now? Like, it was a thing 5 years ago. Like, oh, I don't run steel. Oh, fuck you, Gucci bitch.
yeah.
No. Who cares? If it runs, it runs. You
Yep.
take a little nappy?
Yeah, I'm sleepy, bro.
It's 21:30, man.
take a fucking dad nap.
If you do that, I'm letting it stream and I'm going to my room.
Just me sawing logs.
That would be the worst. Or the best. Like, that might be our best video
Right.
ever. Like, just fast forward
Just-
to where's the
57 minutes.
there it is.
Fucking just white noise.
I'll just post that shit on TikTok.
Just- you could listen to it to go to sleep. Just me snoring.
Sean, Sean, I better put that up. Actually, for the audio, oh god damn it. For the audio, Sean says we shoot too much just to run brass. That's true now.
Yeah.
Like 4 months ago, that was not true.
Right.
Because, S&B 115 grain 9 mil was 169 a case.
No, it's fucking 400.
300. Real quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
Like,
like,
stupid right now.
and actually steel is stupid right now.
It all is, dude.
Fucking
Fucking 762 by 39 went up $1 a box.
boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. $1 a box, dude. 223 went up $5 a box.
Oh yeah.
9 mil went up like $7 a box.
Yeah.
Um,
Somebody put it good the other day. Shooting 223 right now is like sitting in a soda can downrange every time you pull the trigger. 50 cents around.
we need a cannon. Who drinks soda? Like, soda's bad.
Well, you know what I mean, though. We
No,
used to
fair.
go to the store and it was 50 cents for a 12-ounce can.
No, I remember going like to Gibson's and you get a soda for $0.25. Remember that shit? Oh my god. Wait, do you remember Gibson's?
No, I had Jim's Market growing up.
Fuck, I'm getting old. Oh wait, we're the same age.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Kmart and shit, it was $0.25. Even even Walmart back then.
Yep.
It was $0.25.
Yeah.
I think I might remember it lower than that. Was it a dime in our life?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah. But yeah. So,
You want me to put that up?
watch on. Oh. Yeah.
So apparently, again, there's another one of those Trump checks coming. Bullshit. There ain't no way.
I don't see that.
The only
happening.
way that would happen, actually, it could happen because we're getting closer and closer to November. And so, yeah, we could see like 3 of those just to, buff the knob.
Right.
I don't think so.
I can't even like make a fucking guess as to what's coming. You know what I mean? Like,
My guess is Joe Jorgensen, is that her name? Yeah. Actually fucking makes first time ever, makes a good third-party run. Now, is it worth throwing your vote away?
it might be, fuck.
It's never happened.
And it's not like our vote matters here anyway, because in this
No.
state, electoral college is gone.
Yeah, we don't have one. So, like, do we throw it on the chick that says, I believe every citizen should have every piece of artillery the military has?
Fuck yeah, you do.
Fucking A.
Yeah.
Like, oh, and then we had that one chick get into the Senate. Am I getting that wrong? The one that runs the cafe in Rifle, where all the waitresses have.
Oh yeah.
Did she get into Senate or?
She was running. I don't know that she.
No, she got in.
She got in.
No, she won. She booted that fucking fuck out. Whatever.
Yeah.
You know me in politics. I fucking hate it. We don't do that on the show, but get them.
Get. And she's younger too. I mean, she's set up there.
Yeah, we're old.
Well, I mean,
they're all younger.
She's to the point where like she could have an actual career and make some fucking changes. You know.
I hope not.
Well,
because I do not like career politicians.
No, you're right. I'm with you too. Term limits should be a fucking thing for everybody, but
dude, it should be 2 years.
Yeah.
And I know that's not how this country was founded, blah, blah, blah. I get that. But honestly, why do we have people? I'm going to get hate for this. Why do we have people running this country that are 75 to 77 years old as the top fucking office?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I tweet all the time. Yeah, you're fucking fake. All of you. They're all fake.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like,
no, they're all puppets.
Right. And 35 to get in is fair, but that's never happened.
Right.
Sorry, Jeopardy thing. Right. No, it hasn't. It hasn't happened.
No. Not in our lifetime, you know.
No, I'm saying not ever.
Well,
in the past 200.
Yeah, it had to have been because the life expectancy. I mean, you know, fucking Civil War era. We're talking about like
life expectancy was 42.
Yeah, and so back then, politicians were in their 20s and 30s, and
but it's always been the minimum was 35. So I'm trying to think. I know there's one. Anyway. So, but now, like, okay, so the minimum is 35. Why is everybody that runs fucking 75? Why?
Yeah,
like, could you imagine? All right, so we're 37, right?
Mm-hmm.
Could you imagine in 40 fucking years saying, I'm going to run for president?
No.
Fuck you, I want to go to sleep. Put me down, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm done. No, fuck that shit.
Take me
I
out
don't want to
pasture.
run a fucking country. Yeah. No, like, I don't want to run a country now. No, I do.
My own country.
I do. I want to. Not this country.
No.
This is the greatest country.
I want a utopian country inside of this country that is mine. Like a cult.
We're going to get into a thing here. So.
A cult commune. I want a Jonestown.
Oh, buddy, you want to Waco? So, I'm going to say this. I'm going to get way more hate. So, on paper, the perfect utopia. Oh, man, I don't want to say this. The perfect utopia on paper, not in real life. There, I prefaced it.
It's been proven not to work. I know exactly where you're going.
Communism.
Yeah. No, you're right.
I fucking... Oh, buddy, I want to kill commies. But
on paper.
Right. That is how I preface this. On paper, that is a utopia.
Right.
In the real world,
doesn't work.
Fuck no. Because the rich get rich.
Yeah.
The poor get fucked in the butthole with no Vaseline.
Right. Every time.
Every fucking time.
Yeah.
But I mean, we've all read 1984 or wait, can you read?
Barely.
Oh, okay. So you got the does, the ands.
I got 1984.
Oh, I love you, man.
I read the title.
How many weeks did it take?
About 30 minutes.
There wasn't even a pop. Like,
I know, it just hurts.
Oh, dude, I've been doing that all day. I slept on a couch sideways and upside down last night. That was not my couch. Oh, buddy. But I played with fireworks. I got drunk and told somebody he doesn't know shit about guns. Man, it was bad. It was like 4 hours of, here's why you're wrong. I went full
knife hand.
There we go.
Yeah.
I don't want to say that. Because you got to have the right cant.
Yeah,
and the thumb's got to be right.
Right.
Yeah. It was like 4 hours of, I have the greatest thing ever. No, you don't.
High points are not cool.
Yes, they are. No, high points are amazing. That's right. Send me your hate. I'll send you my fucking real email and I won't read it.
Like we check that shit anyway.
No, my email. Oh, my email is fucked right now. It's like 40 messages.
Steven, no, we're not allowed to do fireworks. In fact, there is a fire just.
Man, we're stage 1.
But there's a fire just over the ridge now. Cox Canyon. You didn't know that?
When did that happen?
All day today. They've been air bombing it all day today.
Missed it.
Yeah.
So Steven, Colorado for fucking years has been nothing over 6 foot. So those of us real Americans just crossed the border and watched them.
Yeah. Watch them.
Mm-hmm. Wink, wink.
Yeah. So no fireworks. The city not doing a display this year.
The city has not done a display for 4 fucking years.
They usually wait until the winter for a thing we call Snowdown.
Oh, Snowdown is the shit. Steven, you got to move up here.
Snowdown is like a week-long just drink fest
Mhm.
in town. It's meant to break up cabin fever for the winter.
Yeah, those of us with jobs, though.
Yeah. But
that's how it started.
When this started, there wasn't a whole. You got snowed in, and winter hit, and you were stuck. And so they started the Snowdown thing to like kind of break up people from getting cabin fever and shit. And so it's just been a tradition.
Yeah.
So now it's just the 4th of July fireworks they add to the Snowdown shit. And you just kind of expect it. Like, there's not going to be a firework display this year. So Snowdown.
So Steven, normally we go to where your cousin lives and we go watch them. It's just anyway, so like now times with the fucking Rona, and it's just like they canceled the parade over there, and then there was a citizen parade that was gonna get busted up by fucking not Antifa, but like there was a thing like people were gonna bust that up, and I wanted to go, but I drank.
I went up way north instead.
Yeah, I don't fucking care. Like, I was gonna go rock the lake today, and I was like, people, I don't like them.
Speaking of,
all
the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
We're sitting outside a restaurant waiting to get in, and
here in town?
No, in Silverton.
Oh, okay.
And as I'm sitting there, she's like, "Yeah, you have to use hand sanitizer and wear a mask when you're walking anywhere inside the restaurant. So if you went to the restroom, you had to put your mask on and stuff."
Nope.
So as I'm standing there, you could not get no store in Silverton will let you in without a mask. And the reason being is as I was standing there, the fucking sheriff's deputy comes over, looks inside, and she's like, "I'm at 50%. Like, don't worry." He made sure like they were spaced out.
Wow.
And he looked at me and he's like, "Where's your mask?" I was like, I'll grab one when I go inside.
Yeah.
So
you didn't do our usual, I'm carrying, I can't wear a mask? No. Okay. Wasn't worth it?
No.
Okay.
And every store had masks at the door for you. Every store.
Wow.
Yeah.
I kind of appreciate, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, you could not go into a store without one there. And it was for that reason alone, because they were checking it. I mean, it's such a small little town that it's viable to check every fucking business. You could check every business there in 30 minutes.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, dude. It's a fucking brisk walk.
Yeah. And so, yeah, they're on top of them there. And they have one case in the whole county.
I'm going to call bullshit on all of that.
Right. Yeah, I know. And every business owner you talk to, they're like, it's bullshit.
No, I agree.
They'd apologize. Like, I'm sorry. There was one store I went into where I forgot to put on my mask. And they're like, didn't fucking say anything to me.
No, because you cannot. Steven, we talked about that. It is legal for you in your state to carry and wear a mask. In our state, we double checked that, right?
I think we're good in our state too. I don't think it's.
Are we?
I don't think it's a deal in our state.
Oh,
so I talked to the DA about it, and he's like, "Dude, as far as I know, there's nothing on the books."
Oh, he wasn't. Oh, okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
Also, fuck you. It's America.
Right.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Do I have a cough? Yeah, I turn my head and cough.
Yeah.
You want to grab my balls? Actually, that would make it better.
I was in one shop, and this family from Texas who was up there visiting was in the shop, and like we were joking around about stuff. Like it was funny. Like, you know, I'd say something and they'd laugh, or vice versa.
Or cry.
And so, like, I actually had my mask on backwards, so the clip was down here. I didn't fucking know. I just threw it on, you know,
Clip.
that goes over your nose and holds it on, the medical
Oh,
mask.
so like an N95. Yeah. Okay.
And so I took it off in the store and I flipped it around, and I was like, "Don't worry, guys, I'm already over the Rona."
Yeah.
And the dad, like, kind of freaked out though. He's like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "No, dude, I'm joking." He's like, "Oh, I was gonna say congratulations and shit for getting over it." And I'm like, "No, dude. Like,
No, man.
it's a joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard."
So I saw the newest numbers. We are at a 99.9% recovery rate.
Yeah. And we have,
There are way too many people on the planet anyway. I'm sorry.
yeah,
If your 99-year-old grandma fucking dies, I bet that bitch wants to die anyway.
wakes up every
I'm
morning.
sorry. Like,
My God.
there was a South Park about that, right? Like, kill me.
Oh, the grandpa.
Yeah, the grandpa. Yeah, Stan's grandpa.
Yeah.
Like, for fuck's sake. If I make it to 99,
Oh God. Damn.
God, I'm not making it past. Well, nowadays,
Yeah.
fuck, I could still run guns at like 80.
We have customers that run guns at 80.
I know. Well, that one fucking cunt that is about 80 that I got damn near. Oh,
Punch an old man in public.
me and one of the powers that be almost fucking murked that. Could you imagine? So we talked about that one guy that we were like, when we separated, that we were just gonna murk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not murk. We were waiting for an opportunity. Nope, that's still not right. We were waiting for an implication
Of opportunity.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
Are we legally okay?
Yeah. We didn't shoot the guy. I mean, we're legally to say anything we want.
Not yet. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, that was no, that there's a lot of times I just want to crawl over and just fucking slap
Beat the fuck
fucking
out of
smarts
someone.
into
Yeah,
people.
Yeah.
So I hate people, all of them. Like, I hate you always. You're my best friend. I fucking hate you. My other best friend, fucking hate you too.
People fucking suck.
All of them. No, I'm not even putting that up. I'm just saying, like, was that Red Sonja or yeah, it was Red Sonja. Do you want to live forever? No.
Fuck
No. Fuck no.
Fuck.
Like, could you imagine being a fucking vampire and just being forced to live forever?
Well, hey, dude, that brings.
But
like,
you also get to kill people, so
I watched a documentary about the medical,
marijuana.
No.
No, fucking hippie.
the medical world, but they're saying like our kids actually will have the advantage of pretty much living forever to the point
Nope.
where when they have great grandkids, that they're going to be having suicide parties. Our kids, because they're going to have lived like so long and just be done with it.
Wait, Sean, like, really? Like, send a message. I don't think we... Oh, it was a joke.
Yeah.
I was worried. I saw that one before the...
Yeah.
I was gonna say, bitch, I'm on the road. Like, game over, we're going.
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
I mean,
Because, yes, life expectancy, wow, that's a hard word,
right.
has grown exponentially
Right.
in the past 90 years. Like, it's tripled,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So 40.
There,
No.
there was a lady
It's doubled.
here in Durango that just celebrated her 106th birthday.
Gross.
Right?
I swear to God, if I get
But-
to the point where I'm in diapers, I'm fucking off of myself. I will David Carradine myself. I will wheel my ass into the closet, fucking loop a rope over, pull that bitch up, because I'm still gonna have my fucking white ass guitar string. I will pull that bitch up, fucking rub one out, and have the fucking come on my feet. Oh, buddy, that was worse than I normally say. Whew.
Damn it, Grandpa!
Damn it, Grandpa, I won't kill you. Oh, man.
Mom, Grandpa choked himself to death.
So also, how many people do you think know who David Carradine was? Well, I know Sean does.
Yeah.
No, god damn it. What was that fucking movie with NSYNC guy, Justin Timberlake, In Time? Is that right?
I haven't seen it.
So it's this weird so now we are not another gun cast. So it's this weird ass futuristic movie where you have like a life clock on your arm. So you go to work, they bump you up, you get, however many hours to live, right?
You just gotta work for it.
You got to work for it. So the ultra rich have like fucking millennia, right? It's so fucking weird.
Like,
and so you can you can arm wrestle and fucking get more time. And long story short, he meets up with this ultra rich chick and has to save her, and he goes to the time vault. Like it's kind of dog shit, but it's interesting. And so you have like LEDs in your arm, so nobody ages past 25. So Justin Timberlake's mom is Olivia Wilde. Remember her?
Oh yeah.
Oh buddy.
Oh yeah.
Oh buddy.
Do I remember?
Oh buddy.
Yeah.
I want to play with one of those.
Huh.
Anyway, it's fucking interesting. And is it a good movie? Fuck no. Is it entertaining? Oh yeah.
Right.
I like weird shit. Like I'm covered in Halloween shit. Like
yeah,
I'm weird.
Concept.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, when's your tattoo appointment?
Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
I think. I hope it's Wednesday because that's when I can't. Button. Who's got the button? Wednesday. Yep.
Cool.
The 8th. Oh man.
I think that one went straight to video. Yeah, I never heard of it either.
So, Steven, do we look like the kind of people that go to a movie theater?
I have not been to a movie theater
since Avengers Endgame.
No.
I was forced.
I didn't even see that.
That movie sucks. Hey, you guys like that movie? You're fucking wrong.
I don't even remember the last movie I've seen in a theater.
Well, that was when I lived in Denver and I had things that I couldn't avoid.
Right. But yeah, I honest to God don't remember the last time I went to a movie theater.
It got awful.
And not even that. Like,
talk about paranoia.
That absolutely. And
so
then you fucking spending $150 fucking bucks on popcorn and soda.
So my thing is, and it's been this way for fucking ever.
Since Aurora, probably.
No, long before that. No, like I sit down to watch a fucking movie, right? 120-inch screen, woohoo! I want to relax, enjoy that shit, and then there's some fucking cocknut sitting next to me, farting, shitting their pants. I just want to hit people.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, I understand. People are people. I fucking hate you. Like
See, that doesn't even bother me. It's when people get up or you see the light
from
the
they
doors.
Have to give you the fucking ass to the
Not
face.
even that, dude. It's like you see him walking past you and you're like, what the fuck are you doing? And there you see the lights open from the doors down below and you're like, holy fuck. Like, and that's
I'm fucking blind and I sit all the way in the back and my hand never leaves my gun.
There's no good place to sit for
ever
a defensive position in a fucking theater.
Well,
I mean, yeah, you could sit all the way up on
honestly,
top, but then you got to work your way down.
No, honestly, the best place I've worked through this because I had to go to the theaters a lot. We're not going to get into that. Honestly, the best place is the bottom right. The exit is right there.
Yeah, but then you're like this on the movie the whole time.
Yeah, you don't watch the fucking movie when you're doing that. Like, it's
yeah. To me,
I mean, there's a 73-inch screen in my bedroom for a fucking reason.
Yeah,
it's called Pornhub. Oh,
To me, like it just like the benefits don't outweigh the not benefits.
Dude, my I can't tell that story. Nope.
I mean, people are just inconsiderate. It's human nature, man. Like,
no, I am not inconsiderate. I consider other people. When I go into a theater, I sit there, I watch the movie, I do my deal. Usually I control my son. Well, I don't have to. You know my kid. Top notch.
Yeah.
Anyway, like he and I can sit there and do very well. But do I want to expose myself that way? Oh, fuck no. Like, I would rather wait till it comes out on fucking whatever.
And that's the beauty of it, dude. Like, you just wait a few months, get it, watch it at home. You can
It is a few months now, yeah.
You can pause it, you can go take a shit, you can take a piss, you can make dinner, and then come back and watch it. You know what I mean? Like, that's more convenient than going to a goddamn movie theater.
By far.
Yeah.
And so I recently heard that Allen Theaters is fucked. Upside down. Like,
yeah, dude. I mean, your whole revenue stream is completely shut down. Yeah.
Part of it, I mean, they've been declining. But so also another odd thing that needs no more explanation, but another odd thing is I hear there might be a return of the drive-in,
which would be fucking great.
buddy.
Yeah.
I miss that. So
dude, drive-ins were the shit, bro.
So
dad throws you in the trunk so he doesn't have to pay for extra people.
Goddamn right. Fucking 6 people in the trunk, 1 person in the front. Yeah, I paid $7 to get in, bitch. We got 13 people. We're
so the
not gonna say that.
The Farmington one, they started just doing per car. It was just so much per car, like $20 per car or whatever.
Wow.
For that reason, because you know, like I legit remember going to the movie theater and my dad throwing blankets over us in the back seat and be like, just hold on.
Done that many times.
Oh, they have a temporary drive-in at McGee Park.
Wait, I was just there. What the? Anyway,
drive-in is a good business model, and it should have never gone away.
Agreed. But also, I was just talking to one of our friends today, and I was like, man, I remember being 16, somehow getting a bottle of fucking apple puckers, getting shit tossed at the drive-in, then driving home, driving all over town.
Right.
How the fuck did that happen?
Cruising, yeah.
So there is a thing, like,
right.
There's a cost benefit. No, what am I trying to say? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there are problems with it.
Right.
I mean, do we need a fucking BAU at the exit? I don't know.
And same thing. Like, that's kind of why the Farmington one shut down.
Right.
Because you started seeing more of a criminal element. And
oh, God, it got dirty. Yeah. Even in Montrose, it got dirty.
Yeah.
I admit, nothing ever happened. No. But you've seen how I set up my drive-in. I string that screen between trees. We play video games. You know, kids go to sleep. We watch Deadpool. Oh, my new Deadpool shirt. My Deadpool shirt is the shit, though.
That's
I'm a unicorn.
Yeah.
But yeah, drive-ins. I mean, our old drive-in is apartments.
Yeah.
Most of it. Actually, so I was thinking about it. Last movie I saw there, what's the really bad Matrix? Was it the second? The one with the 2 fucking albino guys?
Yeah.
Is that the second or third?
Second or third. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, so that's the last time I went to a drive-in. That's a long fucking time ago. And that movie sucks fucking all the dicks.
Yeah.
Like, there's just a buffet of Richards.
I remember when Twister came out.
Ew.
Remember that scene where there's the drive-in and the fucking
third. Thank you, Steven.
The tornado comes through the drive-in.
Yeah.
Well, there was a drive-in in Oklahoma, I believe, showing Twister. And
during a Twister?
Same thing fucking happened, dude. Yep. Yeah.
Was there a fucking cow in like slow mo? Like,
we have cows. Do you remember that line? Like the worst fucking line ever.
So the Twister is going 170 miles an hour, and the cow goes "Mrrr" at like 7 miles an hour. That's not how that works. Yeah, that's not how a fucking tornado works. Yeah, fucking retards. Oh my god, I hate movies. I don't watch movies, man. Like, I don't. Like, show me a good movie lately. Anything. Nothing.
You know what I started watching?
Porn.
That's without saying. The Food That Built America. So you remember the Men Who Built America series?
Oh yeah, I do.
So I like The Food That Built America. So it talks about like Henry Hines, Hershey, Kellogg.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
You know about Kellogg?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to do this one story. So, all right, for those of you that don't, read. So, Kellogg. Oh my God. All right, I'll do it. So, the reason he invented his company was to keep young boys from masturbating.
No. He so there's two Kellogg's. They were brothers.
Yeah.
One was a doctor. He had a sanitarium, and people were getting stomach cancer and shit from like raw meat and shit that was like treated with formaldehyde as a preservative.
I'm talking the flakes guy.
No, same thing. So the flake actually was an accident. But what happened was, so he created this thing that he called granola, which was wheat and all this other stuff that they dried out and then made it and crunched and made it into granola, what we know as granola. And so that was a huge hit. And so like his sanitarium, Kellogg's sanitarium, had like Amelia Earhart and just really famous people went to the sanitarium. And the main draw was this granola because it was brand new. It was something tasty that nobody else had. The doctor's brother, Will Kellogg, I want to say, I can't remember, was like, hey, bro, we need to sell this shit. And he was so into being a doctor. He's like, no, if we sell it, I'm going to lose my respect as a world-renowned doctor. And so what happened was Post. So Post cereals. He had like several failed businesses, and he had like anxiety attacks and stuff like that. So he went to the sanitarium. The only problem was he was too broke to pay for it. So he worked in the kitchen with Kellogg's brother, Kellogg. Yep. And so he kind of stole the recipe. He was like, I can sell this shit,
Didn't work.
And so Kellogg's brother, or Post, actually, once he got out of the sanitarium, created Grape Nuts.
Yep.
And started selling Grape Nuts. That was actually the first commercial cereal. And anyway, yeah, long story. The sanitarium burned down. The brother ended up buying the recipe for the granola from his brother so he could rebuild the sanitarium.
Yep.
And then the flakes were an accident. They left out dough overnight. And he's like, press it anyway. And the fermentation process of leaving it overnight made the flaking. And long story.
But that one
was, he was married for 40 years and never consummated his marriage.
Yes. And he was the one that was anti-sex, anti-anything.
You're not going to get better if you have sex was his main thing.
Right. And he was anti-masturbation was a huge thing. Right. Actually, in that whole era, like that was a big thing.
Right.
Like you masturbate, you're going to hell. Yeah. Well, guess what, buddy? Anyway. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to hell. So it was a huge trend. Yeah. It wasn't eugenics. He was very for eugenics.
Right.
But not in the racial way that eugenics was in the 30s.
Right.
But yeah, they were holy shit. Like you don't fuck yourself ever.
And married for 40 years
without fucking his wife.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Like there is some shit in America's history.
He wasted his whole fucking life, bro.
without
died,
ever nutting.
He died a virgin without fucking busting a nut.
You thought 40-year-old virgin was funny? No, dude. This dude was a 60. He died at 68.
Something like that. Yeah.
A virgin. Oh my god.
And then Post ended up starting a rifle.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was in like 30. No, like 26.
Yeah.
Anyway, but their legacy continues, and nobody fucking knows.
Yeah.
What? That's not fair. People know.
Everybody knows. You just don't know the story.
Well, no, not everybody. Think about it. Like
that's what I mean. You know the name, you just don't know the story. Yeah.
And like my kid eating fucking Lucky Charms has no idea, and he's not going to for a few more years.
You know what?
Jake, you're still fucking here.
the one that got me was Birdseye.
Holy fuck. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So Birdseye, again, I can't remember his first name. He was a college dropout. His family couldn't afford putting him through doctoral school. And so he just decided, hey, I'm going to be a fucking trapper. I'm going to live out in the fucking wilderness. Labrador, Canada is where he ended up.
Yep.
And so frozen food back then didn't exist, or if they did, like they froze it too slow, and the freezing process
it was
destroyed.
Still mostly salt dried.
Right. But like the freezing process, what it did was when you slow freeze something, you penetrate the cells, and when it thaws, all the liquids and shit like that, like it doesn't taste good. So what he found out, and he learned it from the Inuit people, was that if you freeze something immediately or as quick as possible, then it still preserves the nutrition and flavor. So he experimented with that, built the first fast freezing method or machine, and was actually hemorrhaging money. Like, nobody was buying frozen food. Like nobody had freezers, nobody had refrigerators.
Yeah.
And it was actually Post's daughter who, after he started that rifle, she was actually a very intuitive businesswoman, and she inherited the business. But she went in, heard what he was doing, and pretty much bought him out. I think it was like 75% is what she ended up buying him out at. And
was it that high?
And then she put in like refrigerators and stuff in grocery stores for free. So yeah.
It, like there's so much weird shit in American history. Like,
dude,
refrigeration exists because of America, because they wanted to get cold tea down to the South.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it started. And it was a fucking, well, it still happens in like certain areas, but Jake, I'm gonna fucking hit you. What? Like, I'm not wrong. I will. I will take him outside and fucking. Anyway, but no, that's refrigeration exists because of America.
Yeah,
because of transporting tea, ice cream, everything,
and because of business.
Like, money, motherfucker.
Money drives.
But it came innovation. From fucking cutting blocks, like in what's that stupid movie the kids like, Frozen? Cutting fucking ice blocks.
That's where the term icebox comes from.
Oh yeah,
yeah, because that's what you had was a fucking box that you threw a big ass block of ice in, and oh
bitch, settle in, motherfucker.
Yeah,
I'll talk shit to her all day.
Yeah, so I mean, it's interesting, man. Like that shit is, yeah, it's just cool.
You know? No, I love it.
Yeah, history is like my big thing. I love history.
I thought it was your fucking nose. Oh,
where the fuck did that come from?
I don't know. Are you right? Like, you can stand up, you old fucking coot.
Yeah, it's the same as you, fucking nutbag ass motherfucker.
I got this weird copper thing. He left me with nothing, so I'm going to talk shit about off the grid kayaking for days, turning it. No, Stephanie, you're not. You're going to stay here and you're going to talk shit because that's what you do. And I talk shit right back to you. You're welcome. Jake. Jake, it's not gonna get better until he drools. I can go grab the crown out of my bedroom. Says nothing about me, I promise. Want to see him drool? Hey, you want some crown?
Nope.
Bag.
Nope.
Oh, we're not supposed to say that now.
I don't do the whiskeys
It's
anymore.
Canadian whiskey. It's not real whiskey. It's not like you're Alec.
Don't drink whiskey anymore. I had a bunch of tequila at Silverton.
Oh, she's awake. I'm gonna throw something.
But anyway, we're at an hour and a half.
Okay. Slam what, Jake?
The whiskey.
The whiskey?
That's what. That's not happening.
I'll make some bubbles. What? I'm not gonna. It's like half a bottle. Ow! Shut up. Fuck you. I threw a lighter at our friend. Oh, there's not half a bottle. It's mine now.
Okay, well, do what you're gonna do.
Oh, I do care about tomorrow.
Dude, send me that link. Like right now. I've been looking for a blunderbuss kit for fucking ever.
Why would it ever require an FFL?
Yeah, it doesn't, dude. Black powder is not a fucking.
Jake, you're not even. Do I have to be nice?
I mean, you're not gonna be after that whiskey, so.
Jake, you're a good human.
That was very nice, actually. Good job.
I like Jake.
I do too.
Ish.
Steven, I'm serious, dude. Send me that link, motherfucker.
So can we talk about a building a 74? Sean, you have a set. He has a 74.
Mm-hmm.
Sean,
no, he's got a 5.56, not a 74.
Oh, that's right. Fuck.
He may have a 74, but
I thought he.
I don't know. I can't keep track of everybody's fucking guns.
I can't keep track of my fucking guns.
Right?
There's a lot.
I'm in the same boat.
I'm on a boat. Fucking Lonely Island. If you don't listen to Lonely Island,
I went through my safe today, like trying to, because I've been like,
you're safe.
yeah.
I'm
like, I don't want to carry the 365 today. I want to carry something else. So I was like going through there, like pulling blocks out and putting them on, and I'm like, no, that print's too much. This print's too much. I'm like, back to the fucking 365.
Yeah. No, like,
yeah.
I'll put it up. So I have found, I don't know, like I need a scale. I think I lost or gained weight or something. I cannot carry without printing. Like I cannot. I've seen it.
Yeah.
It's gotten bad, right?
Yeah.
I think I gained because like my shorts don't fucking fit, my one pair of shorts. Oh, can we talk about that Brandon video we watched yesterday?
Yeah.
Was that yesterday? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was a Brandon Herrera video watching Forgotten Weapons video.
Yeah.
Yeah. About the worst AK he'd ever seen.
Go ahead.
Right there.
I know. I'm tired of chewing your chew because then you're going to be up. What do I do with the keys, though? Go ahead. Talk about the video.
Okay, bye. You have to take Dumbass with you, though. Okay. That's her name. Sean. We're going to talk about that. Anyway, so I don't know what happened. Somehow I was watching a Brandon Herrera video where he was watching a Forgotten Weapons video about the worst AK they had ever seen. Holy fuck. The gas block was never pinned. So, like, the first shot they took, the gas block flew off, which is odd. Well, if it's not pinned, it's not odd. This thing was control group, so I don't know. Holy fuck. Somebody took a goddamn grinder to the last fifth of the barrel to make the gas block fit. YouTube Inception. Anyway, so instead of crushing rivets, they punched rivets in. Yeah, so they were mushroomed on one side, but not the other. I don't know how this gun ever fucking functioned. I need his dumbass AK brain in here to talk about this, because everything I saw was yeah, Sean, it was a cream kit, like a fucking gorgeous cream kit. So honestly, I just realized I need you for this talk.
Okay.
Because I saw all the awful, and I know better. Like, one of the pins are, one of the rivets was a fucking 8-pinning nail, right?
Yeah.
No, 10 pinning.
Yeah. Just fucking god awful.
So I went through the gas block. I went through the third pin, which is, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But so they never pulled out the fire control group, so we don't know if it had the disconnect or not, right? Hey, you trimmed.
They explained that it was a full auto crank kit.
They said it was,
Right.
but it could have just had the rivet through it.
And I didn't even pay attention to.
I know. We were doing a couple things.
Yeah.
From what I saw, it was, but without seeing the trigger kit, you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Because, well,
right.
No, I'm not the AK guy. I am not fucking you. I'm not Brandon. I don't know. But holy fuck, they fucking ruined that original crank kit. Like I said, they took a fucking 8-penny and just bonk.
Yeah. And then they sawed off the barrel and just like tried to like pin on a booster.
No. So what they did is they turned down the barrel on the let's talk about the headspace. Anyway, so they actually did turn the barrel.
Fuck.
They did turn the barrel for the first 5 inches, right?
Right.
And then I'm guessing an angle grinder for the next 3 inches.
Yeah.
And just black as fuck. Sean already knows.
Yeah.
But
let's talk about that head spacing issue.
Oh, instead of head spacing the fucking barrel,
let's cut a lug off the fucking bolt.
No, let's cut. So the serial on the bolt is at the last 5/8.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah.
So they cut the rest of it the fuck off.
Yeah.
So from what we saw, this is a full auto Draco-ish.
Crank, yeah.
Well, it's a crank, but they made it to look like a Draco with a triangle-ish. Wow.
Yeah.
So instead of head spacing the barrel, they cut the lugs with a
Dremel.
At best, it might have been a fucking 5-inch angle.
Yeah,
might have been.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy,
fucking stupid.
That hurt me to watch.
Yeah,
like,
because who cares if the gun blows up in your face, right?
I mean, do I? I do. But honestly, like, do I headspace an AR? No.
We should, but do we? No.
Hey, let's talk about last time you had space in AR.
The actual last like major build I did. Yeah.
No. The last time you actually had space in AR.
Oh, when you got stuck?
Cody, yeah.
Yeah.
How'd that work out?
I don't remember the whole details, but yeah, the headspace gauge got stuck. The go gauge got stuck, right? It was the go gauge.
Mm-hmm. And what did we do? Nothing.
Yeah.
Because
send it, bud.
Sasquatch said, "Fuck you."
Boom. Yeah.
It's out, but it's also Sasquatch. Someone post a video. All right, Steven, I will send it to you.
Yeah, but when we were actually like manufacturing, I headspaced every fucking rifle.
Agreed.
And that's why we have like the bolt tools and all that stuff that we never use now. That's why we have those.
Wait, no, I do.
Yeah.
We don't build because there's an extra tax on that build.
Right. Yeah.
But guess what? We're going to. Or I guess I am. I don't know.
No.
I'm kind of pissed. Like, that was your deal.
I don't care, dude.
No, you do care because you don't want to do that.
I mean, I don't like being paper bitch, but it is what it is.
I mean, you're a good bitch. You alright? You want a tall boy?
No, that was just fucking moving for some reason.
Collecting?
Anyway, we're almost at 2 hours, bro.
Dundies?
Yeah, that's a little
long.
You sending him the link?
Mm-hmm.
Worst AK ever.
Yeah, I know. I was looking for the button.
Button. Who's got the button?
Wait, where's the more? Uh-oh. That one?
Yeah. There you go.
That one.
Yep.
Okay, Steven.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, post it.
No, you just got it.
No.
All right.
Bye-bye.
So, I won't be here next week. Apparently Mark has something planned.
I'm working on a thing. I cannot promise. I may do a 1-on-3. Ooh, that sounded whatever.
Yeah.
So Steven, Sean, Stephanie is maybe still there. So I might do a thing, just a 15-second delay.
No, whatever.
If you guys want that,
I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna be fly fishing for 5 fucking days. So
you can't pull your nothing.
I'm gone. Like, I'm out of here.
So if you guys, the ones that care, if you want me to do this, I will.
Yeah, Steven just said I'm still gonna watch.
So it's just gonna be me. Well, I don't have your. Do you want to leave that?
Yeah, I'll leave that.
Okay. I have internet connection. Yeah. I'll do it. Like, it's just gonna be Q&A. Like, I don't have many stories unless I go. Nope, not gonna say that. So, all right, guys. Fingers, thumbs, whatever the fuck that shit is.
Thumbs up, subscribe, star.
There you go.
YouTube, hit the likes, all that shit.
Push buttons, please. Thank you. We love you.
It takes a second to push a button. It takes us like all day to.
Also, Jake, I don't love you.
Jesus. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Happy 4th of July. Happy America Day.
Blow some shit up. Oh,
if you
Tannerite. Oh, no,
if you live in a state where you can light off fireworks, light off extra for us tonight.
Yeah, because we can't blow things up.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Appreciate everybody that listens to the show, obviously, but
like that's the only reason we do it.
Yep.
All right, love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Uh-oh, it's too many buttons. You hit the end button.